It is the end of another year and we have already made a list of resolutions that needs to be fulfilled in the coming year. To all those who are yet to decide on what resolutions to take up, and to all the other health geeks, let me help you build a resilient plan that is fun and also health oriented. Well, what else you can expect from me? So here are the 10 tips which are backed by research which will help you stay fit and make your years more healthier one. Let's go. Many of us are very much obsessed with our weight, and many of us also try to find some of the fitness oriented topics and try to fit into shape. As an interesting fact, what to eat and I've always tried what to do are the two most important or search topics this year. So even before making up a resolution, you need to understand that when it comes to body, it should always be a routine and you should always maintain a discipline. Many of us gather some of these information from Google searches and we miss out on some cardinal points such as our lifestyle, our psychological problems, our associated disease factors such as weight post-delivery or thyroid or PCOS, which induces weight, and this might be the issue. So for the new year, I won't be prescribing a to-do list, but I would rather be telling you a not to-do list. Also, it is not about losing weight but keeping up the right weight. First thing first is, do not set unrealistic goals. Divide the larger goals into smaller ones and then break them further down into daily targets. Do not check your weight weekly if weight loss is your goal, and set a target of 1 kilo of loss of weight by end of 1 month initially. Garner pace and then set the bars up for motivating yourself. Second is, do not trust supplementation. The packaging is good, the marketing is even better, but the effectiveness is questionable. There is no credible research which says that supplementation is actually good and it's very effective for weight loss. So it is not wise to ingest them and expect them that they will melt your body fat. As an insider tip, if anyone says that this is the best product which they have and it has been thoroughly researched for weight loss or any other health issues, just check if the researchers has backed by this marketing company. If yes, well, you know what it means. Third one is, do not focus on keto, paleo or any other fat diet. The low-carb, high-fat keto diet or high-protein paleo diet may not work on all body types, and without an assessment of the physiological conditions of the person, the effectiveness drops down significantly. And sometimes these diets are not helpful beyond probably 3 months. So make sure that you consult your nutritionist before you try to implement the fat diet. Fourth, do not choose an instant meal, as processed and preservative foods have not done any good to anybody till date. Advanced glycation end products, which is the byproduct of these processed or preserved food, are produced when sugar molecules attach themselves to proteins or lipid molecules. These byproducts affects all the major health system, causing you Alzheimer's, strokes and diabetes. Fifth, do not skip your breakfast in the name of intermittent fasting. Skipping the main meal or the fuel of the meal of the day has emerged as the go-to solutions to keep the stomach light and reduce the calories. Our body is equipped well to harness the morning time to digest the food better. An insider tip, if you really want to skip your meal, it would be the dinner that needs to be axed over the breakfast. Skipping meal doesn't save calories. Research shows that most people who eat fewer than 3 meals usually end up eating more calories during the course of the day. Sixth, do not mix your food combination. Like always, when I suggest you to go for a balanced diet, what I mean is, in a given plate, it should contain 50% of your meal as fruits or vegetable content, 25% should be proteins in the form of lean meat or fishes, for vegetarians it can be pulses or legumes, another 25% should be of carbohydrates such as rice or wheat, and the final 5% should be probiotic in the form of buttermilk, curd, and any change in this format will eventually ruin your digestion. Seventh, do not overburden yourself on a cheat day. There is no point starving the whole week and binge eating on a cheat day, considerably any function day. So do not build a denial of food you are used to through the week. Indulgence doesn't mean to pile up thousands of calories on a single day. Eighth, and according to me a very important one, is do not eat mindlessly. Respect the act of eating food instead of just gulping it down. Take time to chew it, break it down and allow the nutrients to be absorbed. Let your brain process the food inside you and understand when to turn off those hunger pangs. When the brain doesn't understand what's happening, and if you eat too fast, the food easily gets converted into calories. This is also very true when you are hooked on to your TVs or gadgets during your dining times. So this involuntary act of watching something apart from eating increases your calorie input even though your body doesn't require that much. Ninth is do not over-exercise. A person who has not walked even for half an hour on somewhat regular basis cannot be expected to suddenly hit the gyms and be fine with it. He will be exhausted, given up the midway simply because his body won't allow him to continue the unrealistic pursuit. Workouts are not meant for everyday compliance. You have to take 2-day break in between for the body to rest, relax, renew itself. Each body is different and nobody should go to the gym without a clinical assessment of their health status. Incorporating exercise will speed up weight loss, but then the body will have to be primed gradually to build a regime rather than overloading it. And finally, the 10th is do not cut down your sleep just yet. Latest findings suggest that improving and maintaining adequate sleep duration could reduce weight and be a viable intervention for obesity prevention and weight loss programs. That too, when many of us are working from home, balancing the body and mind is very important and is essential. So hoping that these points have made you think better for making a resilient decisions for the year to come, and it has not been overwhelming. And since you have been staying here, that means that I have made you think a little about your health. So to all those research geeks who would like to see what exactly they are, I have linked few research papers in the description below. Please go and check it out. If you have any comments, please write down below. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up so that the algorithms are happy. Share this with all your health freak friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more such educational content on health. Take good care of your health and very happy 2023. See you around.